What is a springing power of attorney? You may have heard that term. So when I'm talking about powers of attorney, I'm talking about durable powers of attorney. What's durable? Durable means that the document stays in effect even should you lose legal capacity, even if you are incapable of taking care of yourself. So it's really critical that your powers of attorney be durable so that they protect you if you lose capacity. So what is springing? Springing talks about when the authority under that power of attorney comes into effect. Powers of attorney are either effective immediately upon your signature or when you lose capacity. Now, as an estate planning and elder law attorney, we very much encourage our clients to sign durable powers of attorney that are effective immediately. Why is that? If you've ever had experience with somebody who has cognitive decline dementia, you'll know that some days they are doing terrible. They don't know you, they can't communicate. And then other days, they are pretty lucid, they are pretty sharp, and they're doing okay. So there's this kind of gradual decline often. Under a springing power of attorney, it typically requires that an attending physician or even two physicians put in writing that the principal, the person who signed that durable power of attorney, lacks capacity. Getting a doctor or doctors to put that in writing can be difficult. So let's say you take your mom and she has a springing power of attorney, you take her to the doctor and she's doing great. She's funny, she's cracking jokes. This doctor is not going to sign any document that says she lacks capacity, and then for the next 5 days she's not doing so well and you need to help her, you need to do things, but you can't. And she's not able to manage herself. You're in this quandary, you're in this place where you can't act under the power of attorney, but you need to, but you can't because the doctor won't sign the incapacity of your mom, for example. So especially in the arena of elder law, we see this frequently. If you've ever experienced this yourself, you know the difficulty of getting a doctor to sign off on the incapacity of a person. We basically do not recommend springing powers of attorney because they are so difficult to implement and they cause more harm than good because the document can't be used as it was intended. Now, when clients say to me, but I want my durable power of attorney to be springing because I want to stay in charge of my affairs as long as I can, and I don't want that agent I appointed under my durable power of attorney to act for me until they need to. I say, great, that's wonderful. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Sign an immediate power of attorney and then appoint someone you trust to follow your directions. You say to them, you know, you're my durable power of attorney. You're my agent. I want you to know that. And I want you to know that I trust you and I'm going to count on you to carry out the job that you may have in the future should I lose the ability to manage my own affairs. But until that time comes, of course, you're not going to take any action, and I don't want you to take any action on my behalf because I am in charge of my own affairs. And if the person you've appointed and you've talked to before you've designated them and signed your document gives you any cause for concern, you're looking at the wrong person. Appoint someone else. Because when you're thinking about who should I appoint under my durable power of attorney, you should basically appoint somebody that you trust with your money and your life. And if that's not that person, choose somebody else.